things first. Hello. Didn't think I hadn't unmuted myself. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome, friendos. Happy Friday. Wait, is it still Friday? It's Friday. Woo. Congratulations, you made it to Friday, people. Or for some of you, it's probably Saturday already. Hello, people in the future. We're back to a bit of Conan today. No Pearl World today. I might do Pearl World tomorrow, Scal. I enjoyed myself. It triggers my, ADHD dopamine satisfaction situation. So, yeah, we might do that. Oh, you got it, Scurious. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience, my friend. Okay, that's one thing off my list. It's been a bit of a busy day today. We've had some situations to deal with, and, life has been a bit of a pain in the butt otherwise. But I'm here live very, very late once again, which, at least I'm live. That's all I can say. Yes. So the plan for today is probably to go to Siptah. Not probably, but we're going to go to Siptah, which Scorios can now go to. I gave Scorios a Siptah key today. Yeah, and I'd like to start getting some sigils and whatnot. That's so sweet. Thank you for that. I need a pat. Don't want to tell you anything else. I would do a giveaway during today's stream. However, mini rant alert. Do you know what I really, really hate, particularly as a streamer? And I realise that this doesn't just affect streamers, but in tech companies, when you start to use it, when you're going to resume a service, you're like, oh, let me log in and you can resume using this service. I've got to use it immediately. And you have to accept a new privacy policy immediately in order to use the service when you don't have. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Kevin_H______.
Thank you.
Just bought you Bassett's Woman Multi.
Thank you for the multivitamins. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. So, oh my goodness. Kevin_H. Don't have to do that. Thank you so much.
You James well-beloved hi. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Thank you so much for the kitty food as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Kevin_H______
Oh my goodness.
Just bought you Night Crew Air Pump Aqua.
Oh my goodness.
Tilda
Thank you.
Sent via throne.com.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. You don't have to want to. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do have this is such a random tangential thing to talk about on stream, but I have an Adansonii Monstera cutting in water that the airstone is really going to help. So thank you for that. That sounds like a completely weird series of words unless you're into plants. But you might save the plant's life. So thank you for that. That's very lovely of you. And the kitty will absolutely love that food. Thank you so much. And the multivitamins will keep me alive. Thank you. No big deal. Not a big deal. Yes. So when you log into a tech company. So basically, without beating around the bush, I use Stream Elements for my stream. I use it for my activity feed in my OBS. I use it for when we do giveaways. That's through Stream Elements as well. And I tried to log in. I just opened OBS today, and in order to even see my activity feed, I have to accept this new privacy policy because they've grouped up with Razer. I assume Razer, who makes peripherals and all that palaver, which is fine. But give me a bloody deadline. Don't make me do it immediately. And then I was going to do a giveaway, for which I was going to use the dashboard, Stream Elements dashboard, and I can't access the dashboard until I accept the privacy policy. And I, in these days, more than ever, would like to read the privacy policy. Do you know what I'm saying, people? There you go. That's my mini rant over and done with. But otherwise, there would be a giveaway, people. Otherwise, I don't know how to do one today. But I refuse to just click accept because I'm put under pressure like that. Anyway, let's forget about that now, shall we? Yeah, so Siptah today, hopefully some sigils and all that stuff. Yes, how are you? Do you have warm weather today? The weather's fine. The weather's been fine, yes. Oh, crikey.
Fighter Naya just cheered 100 bits. Fighter Naya hasn't gotten you anything because he's a miserable git.
Well, if you could tell Fight Now, thank you for the bits. That's very kind of him. Even if he's a miserable git, we accept him here, right? Maybe because he's a miserable git. Do you know what I mean? It helps, doesn't it, sometimes? All right, shall we have our hellos and we'll get into it and all that good stuff? It's been such a bizarre day today. I was supposed to get like a Royal Mail parcel. I got up super early, made sure I was able to go to the door, didn't hear the door, went back to sleep again. The door woke me up, but I didn't realise when I woke up that it was because of the door, missed my parcel. It's been a whole thing today. And then I slept really late. Oh, God. I promise not to just complain all stream, but it's been a day, people. Oh dear, this would be a good day to be a drinker. Oh my goodness. What is happening?
Kevin underscore
oh my
H
goodness.
underscore tipped £50.
Goodness me.
And a little to do with what you want to.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Kevin. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Thank you. Goodness me. You really don't have to. Thank you so much. Anyway, so I'm just like complaining here and you're just giving me gifts. Thank you so much. Halimir, my dear, got first today. Well done, Halimir. Congratulations to you. Hope you're doing well today. Valkyris, my dear, good to see you. How's it going? Respawn, hello. Hope your playthrough is going well, my friend. Respawn, did you lose any followers, by the way, with the shenanigans on the server? Because Kevin did, because I don't know if you know this, but same thing happened to Kevin. Did you lose any followers? If you did, will you let me know, please? And I'll reimburse you any, like, humans and stuff. Don't tell anyone else. This is like a private message. No one else can hear me. Otherwise, I'll be going, oh, check it in the show, please. Reese, hello, how's it going? Sorry, Reese Juka. Hi, Reese Juka, how's it going? Johnny, good to see you, hope you're doing well. Deft, greetings to you. Kevin, hello, good evening to you. Rex, hi, my dear, good to see you. A grave, hi. Gata Milan, my dear, hello. Everyone's my dear this evening, apparently. Alien, hi, how are you doing? Fight and I are grumpy, but we love him. Thank you for being here, friendo. Purple, hello, greetings to you. Just to beat the usual hooligans to fit, you have to take the day off work and refresh the browser obsessively to get first. Yes, you do, absolutely. Hello, RPG, my dear. How are you doing? So good to see you. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday, people. You made it. Good morning, Sparky, on Saturday. How are you doing? It's good to see you, friendo. Vitki, hello, greetings to you. Hope you're doing well. Apparently, I believe this server is up, by the way. So yes, it's up and it's modded, so pretty reasonably well modded as well. So there you go, if you want to play on the server this evening. By the way, anybody who wants to join our Conan Exiles server, you can do so by joining the Discord. Go to the Conan channel, look at the pinned messages in the Conan channel, you'll find joining instructions. But it's kind of 2 times harvesting, lightly modded, just quality of life mods, and friendly PvE situations. There you go. Excellent. Hello, Julio. Hello. Yes, the alarm clock says 9:59, just to mess with you, Fighter now. That's it, on the intro. Admin panel use inspector here to make sure that admin panels are being used. Thank you very much for that, LS. Thank you. Or Els, I guess. Hi, Panther. Hello. Schreiber, greetings to you. Hope you're doing well. Gosh. Zach Spain, hello, my dear. How are you doing, Scal? Yeah, no Pal World today. Yeah, I think I'll do Pal World tomorrow if you guys want to see that. Or even if it's like 2 of you that want to see it. I kind of want to do more. Maybe have a bit of a side playthrough on that one. Yes, Discorios, hello. Calandros, my dear. This is the strange Pal World. May. Can you punch chickens in here? I can't punch chickens, but don't ask me how I know. I can run over creatures with my camel. I mean, I've never done that on purpose, obviously. That would be really mean. Sweet. Yeah, I do want to continue it. Crikey, people. Works out for me 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. Wonderful. There you go. Hello, Wizard. Hello. Fossil. Hi. Greetings to you. Optimus. Hello. Did they ever release Enhanced Console? They have not. I'm hopeful that they will. I have coffee here, by the way. It's like a little bottle of like pre-made coffee with milk. I need the caffeine. Hi, Deft. Hi. David, my dear. Good to see you. Yeah, not just yet, PC at the moment. I do think it's going to happen. And there's some speculation that they've just reintroduced server transfers for console. Now, I don't know if they're just doing that, but that is what they did before they brought in Enhanced on PC. I pray to Crom, everybody. Like, I really, honestly, really want them to bring it to console. That would just make my day. I know it would make a lot of yours as well. Yeah, hope everyone's keeping cool and stuff. Is it like super hot where you are right now? Hello, Red Riding Hood, my dear. Good to see you. Admittance will be the best. Will be the best dad joke. Hello, Kamikaze. Hello. How are you doing? I think I usually call you Hamster, don't I? Well, you know, I'm just going to vary it. Steel, my dear, good to see you. Scott, hello. Scott, you're here on time. What's going on? Gremlin, hello. How is it going? Lot of HP sauce. Did I miss something? If it was a dad joke, then I'm all right with missing it, actually. Atu here, my dear. How are you? So good to see you. I think he's complaining about the courier tried the door, no answer, the courier leaves. Do you know what, though? Like, it was Royal Mail. I'm sorry, if you're a postie, thank you for your work. We appreciate you. Rain and shine. Thank you for delivering stuff to us. But other companies, like private companies, will, like, lean on the doorbell. Do you know what I mean? And I have a feeling they just kind of do, like, the lightest bring. So, you know, it's fine for people who live on normal people hours. But as a night owl, honestly, it's the most painful thing in the world. Yes, indeedy. Hello, Greenhorn. Hello. I'm going to stop complaining. I've been complaining all stream so far. Greenhorn, hello. How's it going? Dances Wolf. Hello. Johnny, hi. How's it going? Nobody heard that message. If you did, if you think you did, you did not. You should go get a Leon Thrall fighter. Why do you want me to get a Leon Thrall fighter, Polo? They are good, absolutely. We usually pick one up at some point. They're not the absolute pinnacle. And I know Grael does think they are. But, you know, they're definitely worth getting, the Nordheimers, generally. Hello, Tyr Valkin. Hello, hello. As soon as I jumped on, first thing I hear is Anna complaining. Yeah, this is just like Anna gets the rants out of the way, and then we can enjoy ourselves. There you go. No followers lost that I noticed. I'll double check. So Kevin lost the people that he had placed, but he does have multiple... I guess that's to do with clans, because he's got like 3 people in his clan, you know. Did you know that? Kevin's like, I can hear you, you know. It's working as intended. Good. And be crikey. I'd love to watch another Palworld stream, and speaking for the other Danes in here, they'd like that too. It's Shrub, are you Danish? Why did I think you were German? Are you Danish as well? Are you? Interesting. All this time. You see, I don't care where everybody's from. We're all from the world. Member of the human race, aren't you? The dad jokes was reference to you not doing the giveaway. I said we would be giving away cookies. The corner admittance is the best dad joke. I see. Well, that's obviously a lie, because there are no cookies in the corner, right? Very un-British tonight. They never complain. They just queue up and put on a stiff upper lip. We definitely do complain in Britain, right, people? 100%. Definitely. We're just very good at queuing and tutting if people refuse to queue properly. Do you know what I mean? There are rules. We live in a society. Just found him as the best strength I have, not found Adencia. Yeah, Leon is very good. A great fighter. You've done very well. £50 is a lot of HP source. Oh, I see. Royal Mailman wants you to have normal sleep. Yeah, that's it, you see. It's yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's whenever it's special delivery, because it's like before 1 p.m. So I'm like... And it's always like way earlier than that. So painful. Oh, dear me. I kept missing packages. I put a sign in the front window that says, not allowed, we wear headphones all day. Yeah, that's... I think next time I'll have to do that. My name is Danish. Aber ich spreche Deutsche, wenn du das möchtest. So you speak German when the most... I don't speak German. I did have my grandma lived in Germany, though. She was Italian, but she lived in Germany. So I did visit a few times as a kid. And I would never complain. Professional gamer and all, absolutely. Ian is a guaranteed spawn. He is a guaranteed spawn. If he was the be-all, end-all, there would be no need for trudging the volcano and the mounds. Agreed. Or into the Cyclopean halls. I have 3 accounts in my clan. Yeah, I don't like starting over, but don't mind it's my spare accounts. Well, hopefully we've given you enough of a head start that you can just kind of get stuff back quickly. Sorry about the stress caused from that. Just got Captain's Bodyguard Undina from the cage at the den in my solo game. Nice, very nice. Main account had almost every recipe. Yeah, I think you should be able to get them all back. Honestly, mind you, no, because you still have to run around the map, don't you? Yeah, it has been interesting, kind of digging into Pippi though. It's training I didn't know I needed, but there you go. What word in that sentence triggered that? What, the Undina thing? I don't know. And on the YouTube, Shadow, my dear, how's it going? Tony, hi, how are you doing? Greetings to you. Gatamalasa also over there. Reality Check, hi. Fossil, greetings. The Pelwood video you made yesterday had not come up my feed, which is odd, but I'll find it, I'm sure. Weird, yeah. Not your fault, we'll soon get them all back again. Yeah, that is a pain, I guess. I mean, it gives you something to do on the bright side, but it is annoying if you've been collecting stuff. Yes, I mean, apart from, like, giving somebody... I know as an admin, I can learn all recipes myself using the admin panel. I don't know if there's a way for me to give a player all recipes. Maybe there is, I don't know. Are we gonna do some Siptah today? We are doing Siptah today. Are you rushing me, Paula? Is that what's happening right now? Yes, we're doing Siptah today. Right, one sec, let me just put this little fan on at my feet and then we'll get into it. Hold on, people. All right, shall we do it? Like calling someone a little fan just because they're under 6 feet joins the queue. To the corner, Schreiber. Thank you very much. Terrible joke. I have discovered, for like warm weather, that actually just having a fan blowing on my feet is actually kind of like perfect for like cooling me down and stuff, and not interfering too much with volumes and mic quality and all that palaver. Right, welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today we're going to head to Siptah and start doing some vaults. I'm going to take my trusty friend Treasure Seeker Blade Master 1, which is his real name his mother gave to him. Now, the number one goal for today is to remember to put down bedrolls, because otherwise I have a bit of a journey to get back to wherever I die on Siptah. And it's generally a very tough kind of map. Bit more tough than Exiled Lands. All right, I think I'm like super ready, honestly. I don't know if I've gathered the recipe for salted pork yet, people. Have I got it? Let me try to remind myself where I got the recipe. I tend to pick it up. We'll probably pick some up on our journeys. Salted pork. Someone will probably be writing it in the chat as I do this. Specialist cooking 1. Summoning place. Oh, did I not click on the book? Bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-bum. We literally, we went into the summoning place, or back into the summoning place, so that we could get that recipe. Well, I think we might do that first, perhaps. So let me give him a pork buff situation. For me, this just gives me a sated buff, but for him, it gives him 25% strength weapon damage. I don't have any strength potions currently, I don't think. I do have Elixir of Sight, which gives me increased concussive damage. I have this, which gives me follower damage. Do I want to use that? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's drink that, personally. So let's go to the summoning place and get ourselves the recipe. Do you know what? I also don't have a dancer. So the first thing we're going to do today, we're going to go to the summoning place, get the recipe, get a dancer, and then we're going to head to Siptah. That's the plan for today. We could get a dancer from Siptah as well, but given that we're going to be somewhere where there are dancers, we may as well do that. Which path do I want to take? I think we'll go through the unnamed city. Let's use our lift and go through the unnamed city. Everybody with me? So let me make sure I've clicked on my bed through here. Make sure that's a respawn point. Yes, it is. Da-da-dum. So hopefully this little vignette HUD thing effect will go, because I believe they fixed it recently. Oh, now wait, the slowest lift in the whole world. till I get faster elevators. We're going to have to work on that as well. Head to the Winchester, grab a pint, wait for this to blow over. Yes, don't forget to kill Philip as well. Summoning place, yeah. Oh, friendos. You went in there, but you never clicked on the book. Oh, last stream. But the funny thing is, we left. Oh, by the way, I've got the tavern guy here. Should we have a quick look to see if anyone's in our tavern? I brought him back. Do 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 do. So I want to see if there's any people that have shown up. It might take a minute. Hey, are you a dancer? Oh my god, that solves a bit of a problem. Okay, we've got loads of people. Business is booming apparently. We've got a Sumerian Archer tier 2. So when you rescue a barkeeper from a cage, you basically place, they'll follow you home, and then you place them like a ghost placement thing behind the bar. You can, I talked to you about how to build a bar and stuff before. Place a bar, put a barkeeper behind it, and then people will show up. If you build it, they will come basically. And if they have like an interact option, like this lady does, or this lady does, okay, she's just an exile, then you can hire them for gold. Oh, we're going to hire this dancer. That's kind of perfect. Smelter tier 2. We're going to meet your person. Some of them will not be... Okay, this is my staff member, fraternizing with the newcomers. Some of them will not be hireable, so just bear that in mind. And you might recognize them, you might want to try to knock them out. So if I can get 50 gold from my box, we get a freaking dancer already. Okay, I'm glad I thought about that. Oh. Yes, but they'll just show up and they'll just kind of do a bit of animations. Need 50 gold. So we can hire her, and now we can clear our bloody corruption, which is amazing. You can hire people from other bases and stuff. However, do bear in mind, if you hire somebody and leave them somewhere, it's like the worst thing you can do, honestly. If you leave them in someone's base. Let's pop her somewhere central. Okay, we'll do. There we go. So I can put her on any emote I want to. I could give her some clothing as well. I've got a top somewhere, haven't I? Where did I put that little top? It was a set thing. Here we go. Treat yourself. There you go. Perfect. Right, now I've got no corruption. I love that for me. Alright, so let's go through the unnamed city. And... there we go. Looks a lot better. Oh, is this game much better in UE5? Appearance-wise, I would say it's infinitely better. But apart from that, it's the same game. Did you know that the maximum number of blokes that can sing Africa by Toto is 99? It's something that 100 men could, or more, could never do. I almost like don't want to send you to the corner because that's actually like really good. Emulator to the corner, please. Emulator to the corner. There are rules here. No cookies in the corner, thank you. Well done. Good joke. Excellent. It's never happened before. It was a very good joke. All right. What do we do with this? Shall we slide down the wall? Oh, that was close, wasn't it? So we're going to the summoning place. For a minute, I almost forgot where we were going. Let's go, friendos. So which is the best route? Kind of this way. Let me get on my trusty steed. We did really well to get that Blade Master early game. I think if you can get into the Cyclopean halls and you feel brave enough, then the rewards are great, you know. I would like to head back in there and maybe try to loot the chest that's near the guy as well. I have nighttime on super quick in case you're like, what is going on with the lighting? Yeah, the game looks incredible in UE5, I have to say. I think I forget at this point though now. I'm so used to it now, having like played it a bunch. But it is so lovely when you're on Noob River and the light shines down on you, and the ambient sounds and everything. It's just really immersive. It's lovely. Portal Battle of here. Dragons, yes. No jokes. Well, no, you can make jokes, but when people make jokes, they get sent to the corner. If it's a dad joke, it's just the way things are here, people. You'll find a few other people in there. Make room, everybody. Greet the new rival. You might have lost your corruption in effect in game, but I feel like you're still affected by non-removal real life corruption. I feel that, honestly. Okay, let's go up this bit here. We haven't named him. Should we give him a name or something? Because he's got quite a long name, hasn't he? What is he called? Like Relic Hunter Blade Master or something? Do you have any ideas? Now, I'm wearing 2 pieces of Silent Legion armor. There is a mini-boss along here. Should we try and unfriend them? Relic Hunter Steve. I like that. Bert. Indy's a good name. So let's do some unfriending on the way. Just, you know, min-max and all that stuff. A little bit. So there should be a, should be a mini-boss just there at the edge of my screen. Now that's a Relic Hunter treasure seeker, but there'll be one near them. Another Relic Hunter there. Okay, archer people are so tough. There they are. So she has a chance to drop her armor pieces. We actually got 2 from the wine cellar. Here we go. He leveled up. Oh, I got a Heart of a Hero, which I can consume to kind of clear all my corruption if I want to, but it'll only last for like 40 minutes. Go. Oh, take his bag of coins. Don't mind if I do. Do-do, do-do. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum. All right. Do-do-do-do. Well, I don't want to leave this guy behind. That seems kind of mean. It's an archer who does too much damage for my liking. Alright. Nom nom nom. There will be no cookies in the corner, Bomber. Barry. You think we should call him Barry? He's a relic hunter after all. Yeah. We could call him Indy. I like the whole like Steve or Bert though. That's kind of cool. I think if I ever get a dog, it's going to have like a human name, honestly. I always forget this person is here. Doesn't he have like a specific... Do you know what? It's so funny. I literally forget about it. It's just another boss, isn't it? I totally forget about. No, not a boss. Isn't there a boss around here? Or does he just not have a... Why do you look like you're a special guy?
Like the Cobra Exile, my bite is death.
Okay, so for a minute there, I thought that this was like a world, like a unnamed city boss that I'd just forgotten about. But he's not. He's just like a random skelly who's kneeling here as if like a boss. Okay, let's take all this powdered stuff, potions and things. Take the Grey Lotus powder. Alright. We'll be at the summoning place in a jiffy.
Fightenaya just cheered 100 bits. What does Conan say when dinner is ready?
Oh god.
Crom and get it.
Fightenaya to the corner, please. Fightenaya to the corner. That was an embarrassingly bad joke. The less said, the better. Thank you. No cookies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you for the bits as well. Goodness me. Goodness me. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Alright. Alright, we're going to call him Indy. I like it. Indy... Mm. There you go. Indiana Stephen Blade Runner. Oh dear, it's a perfect name. Do 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 do. Da 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 dum bum. Oh, this is a banging view. Always look before you jump, people. So how is everybody doing? Have you been playing the game? How's it been working out for you? Have you had any weird bugs recently? How have your games been performing and stuff? Death Shadows Camp. This is the kind of camp I never visit, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm just like, I'm so focused on the beaten path. But that's largely because of the way I play, obviously, because I play on like stream. I just don't end up going to all the different places, you know? I kind of miss just like playing, I guess. I was playing on an official server, but I was having such a bad experience with latency. I just had to stop. Ah, okay, we're near my usual friendo haunt. Well, you know we have to fight the spider when we pass here. I don't make the rules, people. Steel, you lost 15,000 points? Well, that you deserve that, didn't you? Blade Master Indie. That sounds too cool and not awkward enough for my liking. Made that up myself. I'm very proud. Okay. Yes, great. Well, I hear that. Well done for trying. What's the word? What does the people say? Participation medal. There you go. Let's give you one of those. I mean, if the goal was to make a really bad joke, I think you excelled, honestly. Getting a bit sick of the Blackbird Tools boss being buried under the mesh. The guy in the Bat Caves, or it's Siptah. Assume you mean Siptah. Assume you mean the Bat Caves up here. Okay. Somebody remind me we're going to the summoning place after this if I completely forget. I can't believe I went back into the summoning place the other day in order to get the recipe for salted pork and then didn't click on the recipe. Just finished this overmind for the first time in my own playthrough. Did you? Did you get unfriended? Did your follower get unfriended? Scorpions are like tough early game. Squirrel indeed. I'm like under-caffeinated today as well, people. So it's all just whinging today. Apologies, friendos. Excuse me. I'm actually enjoying a one-handed strength sword in this playthrough, which is unusual for me. And I'm using it instead of my strangely familiar axe. I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage though. I do one combo on Seth in the wine cellar at this stage and I unfriend him. So it's nice to have a bit of variety though. Usually I'm such a creature of habit. I'm very much looking forward to getting the beak from the Harpy Vault. Alright, let's get a bit of work done. Take down this boss. Look at that. She's good. It's not even strength buffing gear yet. Okay, I'm leaving the Nemedian helmet, but this is a good thing to get. It gives you like 140 something armor, 143 armor. It gives you a karmic ability to repair items that are in your hands when you receive damage whilst you're wearing it, as long as they're repairable, so epic and regular kind of items. But I have one, he has one, he looks spiffing with it. Oh, papyrus blade. Paper cut. Oh, I don't remember what that does now. 74 damage, 24% armor pen. Let me just check. Bum 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 bum. Non-stacking damage over time debuff. 2 damage per second for 8 seconds. Interesting. So it can't be stacked. Playing it multiple times only refreshes the duration rather than increasing the damage intensity. Interesting. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. I think I might have gotten that on one of my, like, permadeath runs. I don't remember which one. Maybe the first one? Papyrus Blade? That was on UE4. I could give it to him, but he's got a mace, and I feel like he's going to get stunned less if he's got a mace rather than a two-handed sword. Two-handed sword is really good for, like, cleave through lots of enemies, but if he's constantly being stunned and not being able to do any attacks, he's just going to get killed. And everybody on Siptah is, like, super tough. Really. I mean, apart from, like, some of the people on the East Coast that are, like, exile equivalents, I think. So, yes. I might at some point take him and his friendo that I gathered from the Cyclopean Halls and maybe do a bit of War Party. I don't usually do that, but it'd be kind of nice to showcase that as an option. Hi there. Oh, it's just good to be back in Conan, honestly. I do like it. And okay, so we're going to summoning place. How do I want to do this? I guess I'm going to take the river. We'll maybe get some extra aloe as well. Although there is plenty of aloe on Siptah dotted around near the waterways. And we are... Am I going to do the vaults in the order that the Vault Raider journey wants me to? Or am I going to do, like, the redwoods? I might do them around the redwoods, actually. First. Because I feel like those are the ones I would usually do if I was just starting on Siptah. Redwoods is like a section of the map, a bit like the Ark Redwoods, except with no thylacoleos lurking in the trees. On the right side of the map, kind of vertically. Look at those people. People saying, does it look nice in UE5? This is like, oh, chef's freaking kiss. That would be best, what to see to honour his many times you've murdered him in game. Do the peak. If you haven't already, I think you need to release an exclusive giant Spuda plushie channel exclusive of it. Do you think so? Because I just unfriend them all the time. Still, have you lost all your points?
Two more dead, dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down. But that's life.
It is life. It's 2 damage per... What is it? Was it per second? Hold on a second. It doesn't stack. 2 damage per second for 8 seconds upon hitting an enemy. Hello, Banksy, hello. Woodforge, great access, the whirlwind spin to win attack as well. Do you know what, Foxy? We didn't get... I think we got the recipes from the tower on my last playthrough, but I didn't craft them all, did I? I made all the... Well, secretly made all the vault stuff, but I didn't do all the tower stuff. So we didn't use all the Voidforge stuff. Actually didn't equip the wolf gear either. I'm not really sure why I didn't, but I was so excited about the gel gloves and how... Oh no, I'm so sorry. Gosh, hate it when that happens. Yeah. All the dead ones. Hello, Nephenorma dear, how are you doing, lovely? So we're heading to the summoning place to get this recipe. So we can make some salted pork. Give our friendo a bit of an extra buff. Now, people have said to me, playthroughs do not end until I get a Leonil. So we might use that as like a marker. Oh no. Oh no, the innocence. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate it when that happens. So sorry. Bum 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 bum. Oh gosh. Oh, it keeps happening. Purely by accident. Oh, I'm being chased for some reason. No idea why. Sorry about that. I apologise. Oh dear me. Oh gosh, it's so unfortunate, isn't it? What can you do though, hey? Barely took any damage whatsoever. Okay, we're back at the summoning place. Oh, I'm having some, what do you call it, lag, I guess. Where's Indiana Stephen Blade Friendo? Such a stupid name. Whose idea was that name? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, the plan now is to get a recipe for Specialist Cooking 1. So we're just gonna like mow through these people. I'm gonna give him a truncheon because he's too powerful for his own good. And if I see a crafter that I want... Okay, that was... I dashed her. Didn't even click on the thing. Yeah. If I find somebody super cool and he's already killed him, it's not much help, is it? So he's got a truncheon. Just, you know. I think last time we came here we had the Grave Matters event, didn't we? Please don't. Greetings. Ba-dum, bum, ba, bum, ba-dum. I quite like just doing like a roll through them. It's very satisfying. I feel like Genji or something. Any Overwatch people. Sorry, I missed you. Unfriending. Oh, I forgot about Frigga. Oh, I meant to rescue him. Maybe that's why I didn't click on the book. Oh my, she's like... There you are, love. She's so beaten up. Well, we were going to rescue her because I thought it might be fun. Would you like to take that? I won't drink it because she's not following me. There you go. Right, this is the book. Specialist Cooking 6 and 1. Right, now that we have the recipe to do salted pork. So I need to remember to rescue her before this place renders back in again. Are we going to get a witch doctor? No. Witch doctor is a named alchemist that spawns here. It's actually my favourite place to get a named alchemist. From back in the day, because you needed the witch doctor to make black and white dye. It used to be that you needed the purge, a special purge alchemist to make those. I would like to get you. By the way, I did enable a mod I've been subscribed to for a while called something along the lines of diverse. I think it's diverse barkeepers. Let me just confirm that to you, peeps. I think it's called diverse barkeepers, just so that they look different. So if you don't have a mod that gives you the ability to kind of change the appearance of your followers, I think they still sound like Samorian barkeepers. I think the voices and stuff are the same. Let me just see one sec. Diverse barkeeps, it's called. Do you want me to share it? I've been sharing these things when I mention them. So I'm trying this out. Right, name. Diverse barkeepers. By the way, one of the reasons I'm not editing my streams on YouTube, because I can trim them down if I want to, is because it loses the Twitch, the YouTube chat, the live chat. That's like the main reason. So if you start watching my streams, why did it? Okay, if I hover, it's weird. Various barkeepers. Some kind of weird bug with YouTube. Yes, so you can scrub past my like intro and stuff like that. It's like there's a counter on the intro showing how long it's going to last for. But yeah, the reason I haven't been kind of trimming it is just so that, because if I do that, it takes away the chat. And sometimes it's nice for people to see the chat. No, forget about her. Forget about her. Frig long forgotten, and now move her outside. We could do. If I cared about her, then we would. Hello, mortal. Pray for the day we get a dungeon that isn't pitch black. Yes. You went in there, but you never clicked on it. Yeah. Well, we did it now. Okay. Right. We need to be reasonably quick because I don't want people to respawn and kill Frigga again. So she's in exile. She's not super exciting. I thought it was kind of cool to keep her. These are brutes who were ridiculously strong at one point. They still hit very hard. The ones in the world. We're going to take failed sorcerer spell pages. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Professional gamer. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's run home, make some salted pork. Do I have raw pork in the fridge? Or in the animal thing? I don't think we do. Do we have raw pork? I don't think we do, people. So maybe we'll gather some pork from Siptah, perhaps. So where do I want to head to? So I would like to visit here. Where does somebody that takes me there, isn't there? Is it Narrow Neck Span that takes me there? I'm going to watch my own short now. Hold on, people. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. So Sepparu takes you to Camp of the Castaways. Noob River takes you to the west side. Narrow Neck Span takes you to... Yeah. So we're going to go to Narrow Neck Span. I thought it was Narrow Neck. So we're going to head over here. Do 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 do. Which kind of works out, actually, because it's like here, isn't it? Do, 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 do. East... There. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Do 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 do. Okay, let me try and offload some of this loot. Give you back your weapon. I think we'll run through like Sinner's Refuge while we're going past. Makes sense. Go get Frigga. We're gonna it's single player. I don't need to worry about the world being loaded in. I just need to rescue her from home at some point. Make sure that you like and subscribe as it supports the creator. Thank you, Barbara. It's very heartfelt. Is it heartfelt? Or is it a meme? I don't know if it's a meme or heartfelt. Thank you for that anyway. Do like and subscribe, people. Alright, Sinner's Refuge is right here. We'll just hit it on the way. It's a really good place to get crafters, like, throughout the whole game, honestly. Regardless. Good place to leave, like, a wheel of friendship. Or a gibbet. Hi there. I'm just looking for your... Oh, there's another Frigga also. Not funny. I mean, this is where she spawns anyway. There you go. She's a pretender to the throne. Alright, so this is Sinner's Refuge. We hadn't been in here already, which is weird. So these are all exiles in here. They die very, very quickly. If you're going to go in here, make sure you put a truncheon on your follower or just get them on passive or something like that. Especially if they're like high-level followers, because they're just going to kill them immediately with one tickle or one, you know, glare. If you see lamplighters and you don't know where they're from, that's from the Better Thralls mod. They take the place of cooks in some locations, and basically they are thrallable, and they'll turn off and on your lights according to your settings. I just never use them, but I think it's a cool feature. I guess I could probably try and disable it in settings and stuff, but it seems... I still once got hotfix from Doombringer, so I say win-win. Oh my god! Now I need to start like an only Doom thing. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Doombringer hotfix is brilliant. Oh dear. Doombringer's like, I do not consent. I do not consent. Okay, so at the back here is a good spot to find somebody. Okay, so there he is. There he is. Says the Azura fellow. What is he? A confessor. I don't care about him right now. So he's a Mitra named priest. He's not too hard. I'd say that's one of the, if not the easiest priests to get, like named priests to get. If you're a follower of that religion. We will learn all the religions if we haven't done already. But he spawns here basically. I think they might have fixed his spawn actually, because we didn't have to kill everybody before he showed up. Alright, so we haven't thralled anybody. Let's go to Narrow Neck Span. So we're going to go straight to Siptah. I was going to go home first, but I ain't got no pork, I think. Bum. I just said she can just use the rescue. Just use rescue. Yeah, I can use a rescue option. In, from our base, yeah. But I have to have not been in combat and stuff like that. Because it's single player though, I have that luxury because I don't have to worry about somebody else rendering her in and the enemies as well, that kind of thing. Alright, yeah, so definitely this is a good spot to put some kind of wheel situation or a transportory stone if you've leveled sorcery. That kind of thing. We're heading over here. We're going to teleport to Siptah. So they merged both maps, Exiled Lands and Siptah. Oh no, so unavoidable. They merged both maps when they brought out Conan Exiles Enhanced. So now, if you own the Siptah DLC... Sorry, you own the Isle of Siptah DLC. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a second. I don't know, I've missed something. If you own the Isle of Siptah DLC, you can now teleport to the Isle of Siptah from the Exiled Lands from multiple locations by speaking to an NPC, like the one we're going to go to now. But you can also use transportory stones through sorcery to get there if you want to. And you can place a map room in Siptah and teleport back to the Exiled Lands to one of the obelisks as well, which is kind of handy. I'm just going to grab a little bit of aloe, even though there's loads on Siptah. Just, you know me, I'm a bit of an aloe hoarder. Better have more than I need. Okay, we'll top up Doom Friendos to one full stack. Okay, I still have my buff to my followers. And we get to go along New River as well. So it's just, this is where we're going over there, this like location. Stop running everything. I can't help myself, Purple. I don't know what happens. I have no intention. The sentence will never be finished like this. Yeah, I don't know what happens. It just, I'm a victim of circumstance, you know. It's very upsetting. There's God, Crom doesn't care, that's it. Plot twist, the smelliest Doombringer's farts are his feet are surprisingly flower scented. Oh dear, cannot confirm nor deny that. So reminding you to like the my own shorts. There you go, thank you for that. Yes. I knew there was a joke there somewhere. Search this camp, but I'm yet to find that elusive... Is it elusive drummer? Oh yeah, because of the music in the background. It's so cool, isn't it? Remember the other thrall. Oh yeah, we'll rescue Frigga from home. If you can't appreciate your fruity humour, it's time to let that man go. Oh my goodness. Where are the people? Have they been unfriended by crops? Or is this one of those camps where people spawns are broken? There should be people here. I think this was my first island that I ever built on, friendos. Do you remember the first place you ever built on Exile Lands? I think this is the first island I ever lived on this game. Just not in real life, right? Okay, people. I know some of you were very literal. You might be the unfriender. I didn't see any bodies though. Hey, this is a very built up area on a lot of servers, I have to say. Here we go. Here's our adherent of the Outer Dark. It's kind of a sorcerer, I guess, isn't it? Who somehow magically teleports you out of this map that you're normally locked into because of the bracelet on your wrist. But you can just chat to him and you just leave if you want to and come back again. It's great. So, yeah, this guy takes us to the east side of Siptah. Let's just go, take me to Siptah. So if you want, there's exclamation mark Siptah in chat. There's a short that I made showing which adherent takes you to which location on Siptah and back again. You can TP back and forth. The croc always kills the thralls. Is that what happened? You're a Brit, you're driving your camel on the wrong side of the path. Perfect. I do. 7 years ago, I can still... yeah, exactly. Tell you where the first place is that I built my first home. Oh, dive animation is so satisfying. It is, absolutely. This place was west of Sinner's Refuge for me, was it? Yeah. Self-cornering. I went to see my doctor. He told me I was crazy. I said I wanted a second opinion. He said, okay, you're ugly too, Tony. Definitely go to the corner for that one. Sometimes when you come back, they have had a gender reassignment procedure. Really? Okay, we're trying to load into Siptah now, people. Will it work? Who can tell? E3 next to Shattered Bridge, close where the one skull fighter thrall always kills the croc and patrols. So definitely on one of the occasions I tried to teleport to Siptah and back, I did crash. I think that was before the most recent patch, though. This does not look good. Come on, game. Crom, help me out here. Oh, God. My doctor told me I had a split personality and charged me $100. I gave him $50 and told him to get the rest from the other guy. Halimir to the corner, please. Halimir to the corner. That was a terrible joke. You know what you did. Thank you. Take Tony with you, won't you? Valid. Gears are turning. Yeah, well, it still says 16%, doesn't it? I'm guessing crash incoming, honestly. That actually makes sense. Oh, dear. I forgot Frigga again. Oh, I didn't intend to take her. I didn't forget. First tiny starter base box was on the island between the sentinel statues, was it? Yeah. Oh, friendos. Why are we stuck loading to Siptah? It's not a crash, it's Dafari magics at work. Maybe. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. First place I ever built on Siptah was at the on the Isle of Dawn. That place where I was kind of thinking about building last playthrough. Where that pond is and like the little Komodo babies. I love it up there. Siptah is definitely a lot easier if you've already leveled on Exile Lands, I have to say. God, here we go. My granddaughter told me this joke. My computer said hello to me. What make is it? Adele? As in, like, hello, it's me, Adele. Is that what that is, Scott? Did your granddaughter? Did you already tell me this joke? And did I send your granddaughter to the corner? I apologise, by the way. She could definitely have cookies if she did. I've teleported a lot between both of the lands. Never crashed using adherent. Kept crashing on using a map from there, though. I see. granddaughter in caps. Yes, the loading wheel of doom. Yeah, that's what it looks like inside the wheel of friendship. Do I just alt F4? Last joke I told you, she told me you did. The last joke I told, she told me you did. Oh, I see. Okay. I like Siptah with the random recipes on the is the worst aspect. Yeah, the recipes from this vault is bad, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna take the matters into our own hands here, people. Let me just restart the game. Oh dear me. Okay, hopefully we don't lose progress too much. That's definitely the first time that's happened, though. But I did have a crash when we tried to teleport back from the east part of Siptah using the adherent last time. Launching the game. We've had whole PMs take office and resign in shorter time than this loading screen. Oh, loads back in at level 1. Yeah, if that happens, the stream will definitely end. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got the brain power for that this time of night. Oh dear me. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Come on, Conan Exiles. Yes, indeed. Oh, Unreal Engine symbol for coming up. First. Okay, let me just get back in. Do you realise we can't see Anna? Yes. Where's it going to load us? That's the question. Oh, loading. Okay. Well, at least my friendo is there. Where's Doom friendo? Doom friendo. Is he having a little swim? Is he washing his feet for his feet pics later? Hi there, friendo. Okay, he's gonna be like up on a mountain or something ridiculous, isn't he? Okay, Doom friendo. Where is he? So we were here. We live over here. He has to be like here. What does it say? Following. How is he still following? He's not following me. Oh, maybe he's on Siptah. Let's see. At your base? Did you see that? Check on Siptah. I feel like he's on Siptah. Bum 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 bum. She goes on that screen when she pulls the admin panel so we don't see it. Yeah, that's it. I'm up to all kinds of shenanigans, definitely. My daughter's 9, but I actually have a grandson who's 22. Ah. Past, present, and future walk into a bar. It was tense. Farmer to the corner, please. Thank you. I'm not even using a tannoy. Let's not draw too much attention to that. Found out I was a peripheral visionary. I can see the future, but only way off out to the side. Okay, we're stuck at 17%, folks. Why are we stuck at 17%? God damn it. You made it to Siptah and the continent crashed due to flatulence. 17 again. Was it 17 before? Okay, we're going to admin. We're going to admin teleport. Okay, hold on a second. We're just going to admin teleport. Hopefully it works. I need to shut down the game, though, because it's frozen. Bloody hell, people. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Okay, launching game. Oh, we're on the BRB screen. She's up to something. She's up to no good. She's hiding something. I did get 1 more %. Yeah, that's it. Definitely. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've no idea where Doombringer is. He could be like in another dimension or something. Do 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 do. And the bad jokes have corrupted the game. That's probably witchcraft. Yes, absolutely. All I'm trying to do is open the freaking game. What is this black magic jury? Do 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 do. It's been one of those days today, people. You know what I mean? The one where you're like, maybe I should have just stayed in bed today. Do 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 do. Squeaky would have none of that though. She'd be screaming at the door. Okay. Bring you back in. Launching the world. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Maybe we can't go to Siptah. Okay, well, this guy's like, will you make your wind up? So maybe we go from somewhere other than here. Okay, first of all, let's see if Doom is somewhere else. So this is where we live. We went over to the summoning place. He's there! Inferno! Okay, I've got him with me. We're going to try an admin teleport situation. Oh, she wanted this to happen. Oh, she's always teleporting around. GPU. Your GPU is haggling for a raise this quarter. I know, my poor GPU. 17, no! Damn it, friendos. Oh, bloody hell. It's stuck again. Oh, dear me. I was like, what? Oh, dear. What do we do? It's a feature. Yeah, that's it. Staying bed didn't do you any good either. Missed you that parcel that way? Yeah, that's true. That's true. The funny thing is, because I have this like procedure, if I'm going to have like a Royal Mail parcel, and it's going to be before like 1 p.m. or something, and I've no idea when it's going to be from like really early, then I just like, I set an alarm, get up, get dressed, and then go back to sleep while I wait and have like the bedroom door open so I can hear the doorbell and whatnot. But it must have gone off lightly enough to wake me up. And it probably took me about 10 minutes before I realised the reason I was awake was because the doorbell had run. That's how annoying it is. Sure hope no one is using an admin panel teleportation today, yeah. Giant spider boss again, shall we? Yeah. God damn it, friendos. Oh, God. Bum 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 bum. Come on, game. Not responding. Yeah, of course it isn't. Has anyone else had this problem recently? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I'm launching the game for one final time, people. The thing is that Doombringer is following me according to the panel, which is weird. I guess if when I disconnect, it should put him on returning home, or should put him on scouting, then returning home. I guess we can't do Siptah. Change plans, no Siptah today, it seems like. Yeah, Siptah's having tea. Oh, had it crash, but only once. Then I could get to Siptah. Did you? Had it yesterday while running mounds. Game just stopped running. Doombringer finally found a way to get away from you. So she's always talking about my farts. I'm just a simple camel. I just eat a lot of plant fibre, okay? What can I say? Okay. Loading back into the world for the 80th time. So opening the game is fine. It's just teleporting to Siptah. I'm just not going to do it again. We're just going to do something else. Ba-bum. Okay. All right. Follow me. What do you want to do, sir? Shall we go do the I need a camel now. Can I summon Doom? He's got my stuff on me. Let me think about this. How? I can't get him back. Right, we're gonna go do the Palace of the Witch Queen or something. Bum, 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 bum. While we're like on our way to the jungle. Time for Doombringer to begin a new life abroad, yeah. We would lose the items, yeah, that's it. Otherwise I would... I think the thing to do probably would be to log out and log back in again so that he's returning home. And then I could, like, get to him. That's the place we, like, placed him. Could you not hit me while I climb up here? Because I'd appreciate that. Now, you would have been alive if you hadn't started yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to the Hongli. Let's not go where there's nothing underneath this. Alright, we're on a proper adventure this time. Off plan. When we get above H, there is Hanneman's grotto over there as well. Oh, Doom friendo. The annoying thing is that he's still following me according to the game because I just like had to shut the game down. He's following me, but he's not following me. Sorry, I just felt violent. I apologise. So I could relog, and then he would be in a returning... I'm just going to relog, people. Because then at least the game knows he's not following me. Today, on the Annabriella show, how to walk to Siptah. That's it, yes. We're going to swim to Siptah, people. Okay, so hopefully this will have sent Doombringer into a scouting state, at the very least. Holding a candlelit vigil until Doombringer is returned safely. May as well stop and do first boss in Sunken City to get the ancient Lorraine axe. It's interesting. Right, so he's scouting. Doombringer is scouting. Lovely. So he's probably scouting... Yeah. Over there. It's funny that he got to Siptah. We didn't get to Siptah. Neither did our, like, human follower. And we weren't even standing next to the guy that teleports us there. We're on the other side of the river. What is that about? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do you have a weapon? He's got his weapon. Watch me run into a leg biter or something. Ah. Back in the sunshine, friendos. I do think we're supposed to get a heat wave again. We're going to be complaining about being too warm soon. Armor pen on the axe. He's silently farting and thinking, can you smell me? He's been exiled to Siptah. That's how bad his farts are. Doombringer just booked in advance before the demand. That's why he got there and you didn't. Yeah, we were bumped, weren't we? Outrageous. I do love the jungle, especially in like Ue5, I have to say. It's very nice, very atmospheric and whatnot. Doombringer thinks nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh dear me. Are you like a demon creature? You're a big guy, no? Just extra chunky. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. It's your shell. That's all it is. It's just the armor. Okay, well we'll go do the Palace of the Witch Queen, which is like I would consider the first dungeon, even before the dregs. And we can speak to Lu Fei and begin our like Lu Fei quests. Now the only thing is when I start speaking to Lu Fei, I didn't bring any blood though. That's the only thing. We can still speak to Lu Fei, and we'll come back with some blood. We have learnt sorcery. Once we hand the blood over, I think that's the point where we need to not do any sorcery, so we don't get like a corrupty perk. This is not Deathwisp Ruins, Sandswept Ruins. These are these like cool sand beast dogs. From the intro movie, the first one that you see, that you'd probably skip. And these guys drop sand beast bile glands, which you need for crafting venom infused weapons from the what is it called, Library of Esoteric Artifacts. So we're gonna harvest them. There you go. You only get one per critter. It doesn't matter what your perks are or anything. You can't increase the amount that you get. Who's he attacking? They have this like terrifying tail whip situation. So you're gonna just need one of these per recipe that you're crafting. Bum, 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 bum. If you want to craft the keystone to free your character to the from the exiled lands, apart from just teleporting to Siptah nowadays, then you're going to need to know where that is. There you go. We might do that. We might not. But I do have a guide on my YouTube channel on how to do it. It's called How to Remove the Bracelet. And no, not just like, oh, just take it off in the escape. Because that just kills your character. I don't just skip the intro movies, I skip them aggressively with contempt. Yeah, me too, me too. I mean, yeah. It's one of those things, isn't it? Once you've played enough times, just like, stop it! Stop yelling at me! I feel the same with Dune, actually. Do you guys want to see another, like, Dune episode? What is this heresy? And Anna stream without Doombringer and watch. I know. Could you please remind me where to get Black Blood tools in Siptah? It's the Bat Dude. The Bat Dude here in New Luxor. He's like top level. So you kind of approach from this side. There's the nearly headless Nick is downstairs, who drops like coup de grace and stuff like that, I think, right? And then there's like a harpy boss on the roof of this building. And you can farm him for Black Blood tools, basically. Dun, 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 dun. Into the jungle. Our intrepid explorer continues her adventures. Okay, so we'll do Palace of the Witch Queen. A summit to do. Is this... Are you an overhang? You look like you're trying to trick me. I do remember when we had that bug that I always like mention. There was a bug at one point where whatever armor damage mitigation you had from your armor, it would give you that degree of armor mitigation from full damage, which was the best time in the game ever. And I remember specifically throwing myself like a lemming off that and like taking a bunch of damage, but like you couldn't die from it. It's very cool. There you go. Those fun features they got rid of. I was so upset when they fixed that. Okay, so we're heading over to this area here. This is to the Palace of the Witch Queen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Doombringer, I missed you, buddy. Oh, it's a 1 skull. Definitely worth harvesting these guys.
Such will grant me cunning.
Human blood, alchemical base, crocodile head. Okay, nothing too exciting. We'll keep the demon blood though. Do you guys like the fact that they made it really murky underwater? Or like opaque underwater so you couldn't see through it? I don't think I do, you know. I mean, I know that it's been like that on Siptah for a long time. But I prefer being able to see properly. There's a recipe here. Specialist cooking 10. This is where we are. Was it called Drifter's Rest? Should I tell you what you learned from Specialist cooking 10? Do. 5 pork-based recipes, including cooked pork feast and potion of endowment. The less said about that, the better. Primarily found at Drifter's Rest, located on Swallow Island, yada yada yada. Cooked pork strips, cooked pork feast, lumpy soup, mixed meat scraps, potion of endowment. So nothing important. Do. Bum bum bum. Do. He would be Bat Dude. If Batman lived in the Big Lebowski, he would be Bat Dude. Oh dear. A Lemmings reference. Peak game of action there, you see. Fantastic game. These are not rhinos. I think you get like reptile hide? I think you get reptile hide if you use the skinning knife. Otherwise you can use that exotic feast to cook. You can use it to convert some creatures, some cats and stuff. So we'll do Pal World tomorrow, friendos. I might try to do an earlier stream tomorrow, but you know me. All good plans and all that stuff. There was a time when you couldn't even climb and there were only 3 standard armors, light, medium and heavy. You couldn't even climb? I wasn't playing back then if you couldn't climb. I started playing when it was free on PlayStation Plus for the month. Like a lot of people, I think, on console. How you found the game. Otherwise I would never have even considered, thought about anything about the game, even though I'd seen the movies. See what a sleep schedule lets you do. I know. Potion of endowment is a long recipe. It's horrifying. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I might, next time I do a playthrough, like, just keep my, I don't know, really minimise my XP. Maybe I should just do barbaric difficulty. The only reason I didn't do this one on barbaric difficulty was because the new dungeon is already super tough. Like, really, really, really tough. I feel like the bosses that they've added just negate armour. So that's really why, otherwise I probably would have done that. I do really like how slow you gain XP in barbaric, but I guess I could what's the word? I could just change the settings for how much I gain XP or whatever to the same as barbaric, whatever. Which way do I want to go? I guess we can learn Debauche's the Deketo religion. If I don't think I've learnt it already. Another 1 skull. I want to see what he gives us. Demon blood. Chemical base. Okay. Going very much the wrong direction here. Got a bit turned around. Siptah's looking a lot like the Swungle these days. In what way? You mean the water? Bum, 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 bum. I think Siptah feels the least different, doesn't it? Because I mean, it had already had a bit of a graphical upgrade to the Exiled Lands. Well, if you like played Siptah and then came back to Exiled Lands looked kind of bad, didn't it? Obviously they have updated both of them. So over here is the Pagoda of Boundless Lust. This is where you can learn the Deketo religion. Now, if I wanted to level up really quickly, then I would just go around this jungle area, around these ruins, which you can build in and stuff, by the way. And I would just kill great apes, and then in between the great apes, I would kill gorillas in a video game. You can also harvest them for thick hide. You love the jungle now. Very atmospheric. It rains a lot though, that's the only thing. Was that what you meant? Making a bad joke about how you couldn't get to Siptah, yeah. Okay, well we may as well do the pagoda first. It's good actually for me to visit the jungle a bit. Because usually I kind of I leave the jungle till later. Okay, so we're going to climb up here. I'm going to give him a truncheon because he's a good ass. And there's NPCs up there we might want to throw. So I'll get my truncheon out as well. Oh, it seems so weird without Doom, friendo. How are we ever going to like defeat a boss or anything without him? Without those fart weaponizations. Okay, here we go. Super Mario would approve killing gorillas. Perhaps next playthrough you have to use an avatar for something, maybe a purge defense. You even do that. Yeah, maybe. Hi there. Just here to visit. Don't be alarmed. Hey, what do we got? Roaring Cook tier 2. So these are Lemurians, by the way. In case you hadn't worked that out. You do find them on Siptah as well. Take that. We'll get all these guards out here. That's where we're going to be going to learn the religion. Oh, shining quick. No! Oh my god, I saved myself. If I was on a server, I would have just yeeted then, wouldn't I? That degree of, like, reaction time would not have worked on a server. Da, 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 dum, bum, bum. Okay. Here be the Pagoda of Boundless Lusts. This is like the main place for Lemurians. You will find them in places. Oh, there's a Deketo archpriest. It's not a named though. Just checking there's nobody named here. Just cleaning up. Here's the lady you want to talk to.
The twin serpents.
Thank you.
I am the high priestess.
Thanks very much.
To the mysteries of Deketo.
Appreciate you.
I perform
Thank
the
you.
sacred obscenities.
She's a bit kinky. Dum, da, da, dum. Okay, Smelter tier 3. So we got a couple of little NPC camps along on these mound situations. Okay, so there's the pagoda situation, and then there's this mound here. A couple of NPCs always at this little camp, and then there's a couple over there as well. If you're looking for a named priest for Derketo, this is where to look. Basically. Just because you can build up here, be careful. You might block off spawns and things like that. So do be careful, friendos. I mean, if you're in single player, it doesn't really matter, but, you know, be considerate of other people.
Such will grant me cunning.
There you go. Boom. Alright, so now we head to... I guess we could speak to Lu Fei. Is he going to yell at me when I'm at home? That's the only thing I don't want. We'll go speak to Lu Fei. So, in the Age of Heroes, which is kind of an abandoned age in Conan Exiles, so there was the Age of Sorcery, then the Age of War, and then the Age of Heroes. And the Age of Sorcery and the Age of War were like very well fleshed out, with chapters and everything, like at least 3 or 4 chapters per age. Different installments of kind of a story. And then we had a big gap, like a 1-year gap with no content update whatsoever. And then they gave us this kind of like rework. But in the Age of Heroes in chapter 1, they did introduce 2 new companions, and they were Lu Fei and they were Freya. This is where you find... He's already talking to us. This is where you find Lu Fei, and then Freya is up in the Highlands over here. So this guy is easier to thrall, and you could probably get him at, I think, any stage really. But he's like a sorcerer dude. I guess we'll speak to him. We'll have a little chit chat.
Exile, we have little time. Holding this form requires much energy.
He's very chatty.
As you have no doubt surmised, my true form is trapped within the Yothka plant. I am Lu Fei, sorcerer to the Celestial Emperor of Kitai, master of the 5 storms, and sacred defender of the many-petaled throne.
How did you get here?
Complex arcane calculations led me to this strange land.
Go on.
For many long centuries, my circle has watched the skies, staying ever vigilant for an astrological conjunction that would signal the return of a demon. A demon of such incalculable appetite. It is destined to swallow the world. Many hours of research and scrying found me here in the exiled lands, where I discovered the door that would admit the demon. It is my eternal shame to admit that when I came upon the door, the demon within tricked me. I will forego the humiliating details, but know that the beast lured me into this vegetal prison, where I am unable to stop it. I fear it is only a matter of time before it crosses over to begin its ravenous feast.
Can you be freed? Perhaps I can hack this plant to bits.
You must not. While I admit that I do not completely understand the plant's infernal anatomy, I know that it is born of a vile seed. A seed that takes purchase within corrupted soil and grows until its blasphemous roots extend all the way back to hell. No, Exile. If you kill the plant, you may well kill me too. We will have to find another way to loosen its grip.
What would you have me do?
Because I am bound to this hell plant, you will have to go forth as my hand. Our first and most important mission is to seal the doorway. Only then can we turn our efforts toward freeing me.
Go on.
I sense that you too are a student of the arcane. But you will need to learn the art of sacrifice. Empower Korok's tome with the pages found on the corpses of sorcerers throughout the world. Build your own sacrificial stone and exsanguinate men upon it. Bottle their blood so that we may use it to banish the beast. A grim task, but it is the only way. 3 flasks full will suffice.
Okay, so the companions, Lufe and Freya, basically have like fully scripted quest lines and whatnot. And then they become your companions, so they become a bit like this guy, your followers. And they just become like normal people. Although they do say voice lines. Well, certainly Freya says voice lines as you travel around and stuff. So he wants us. We've learnt sorcery already. We learnt that at Shellback Hollow over here on the map on Exiled Lands. So now we need to place a thaumaturgy bench. We already did that at the base. In that we place the Tome of Karak that we picked up from the Shellback Hollow. Basically go into that cave, click on the thaumaturgy bench in there. It gives you a Tome of Karak, which is just like a book, and it gives you an arcane staff, which is what you use to cast spells, which I believe is in my Camel's inventory right now. It was currently hiding somewhere. And then all you need to do is you need to, I think, learn the first spell, and that teaches you the sacrificial stone, which is basically like an interactable kind of like crafting bench that you can knock out NPCs in game, drag them into that bench, click on the bench, and then you'll perform a ritual, perform a ritual, and you can exsanguinate them and fill 3 flasks. You need 3 different people to sacrifice, and bring this guy 3 flasks. We'll do that, but not today. That's it. So you can just bring 3 flasks with you to speak to him, but because we were planning to go to Siptah and we ended up kind of changing what we were doing to this, we don't have them with us, but that's fine. While we're here, so we're going to go through here to go to the, what is it called? Palace of the Witch Queen. This is how you get to the Sunken City, Dagon Dungeon, which we could go to, but we don't have any stuff with us to do it. We could go and get ourselves a mask. But today I just want to do Palace of the Witch Queen. It's already kind of late. Did Freya's questline, liked it a lot. Yeah, I think Freya's is good. Freya's is definitely better for like higher level characters, because she does take you to some very dangerous places. Hello there. I don't know if I ever knew you were there. This is a, oh, he's still got a truncheon. Can I get you? Wait, can I get out of the water first? So this is a blood crystal rock nose. You can harvest him after you kill him. You can harvest him for blood crystal, which you can use to make golems. There we go. Greater blood crystal rock nose. Cool. You can harvest him. I would use my pick on him, but my pick is on my camel's inventory. So we're just going to use a hatchet. There we go. Sorry, apologize. I don't know if I knew he was there, honestly. Well, I didn't know he was there. So now we're going to head up to this entrance. That's where the Palace of the Witch Queen is. It's a very straightforward dungeon. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like they haven't fixed this feature. Hate that sacrificial stone, almost never use it. Just cannot be that mean to thralls, really. No giveaways today. No giveaways today because Stream Elements has like hijacked my HUD until I accept a privacy policy, which I haven't read yet, which I want to read. Yeah. Hello, Will. How are you? Just to be able to not damage that runner. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So I've gained some points. Let's put them in strength. get Berserker. What do I want next, friendos? I think I'm going to work towards the third perk in Grit, so I can run faster. So we don't need to interact with anything here. You just walk up to the door and it teleports you in. And then you're in a really beautiful dungeon. Very Indiana Jones. Oh my god. I didn't know I was going to do that. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Here we go. So you do get locked into this dungeon when you start it. It's really just like a boss fight. So I'm going to use my hammer for this.
The bracelet you wear marks you my enemy.
Okay, so we got a couple of statues to fight. I don't have a huge amount of health. I like to stomp on people. I might just use my axe, actually.
I have survived for an eon.
Okay, then we've got these beams that activate. Very glowy. They'll take a little bit of damage and they'll knock you over as well. See, a little bit of damage. You don't have to stand in them, I'm just, you know, showing you. It just makes it slightly more complicated. Okay, we're waiting for this guy to activate now. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Love the effects. So these are going to change the locations of them. We have a very powerful follower. Okay. Let's switch to my daggers now. So we've defeated those two guys. We just got one person to fight now. I wonder who that could be.
Supposed to be your savior.
Come on then. She gave me such a jump scare. I bashed my mouse against my keyboard. Even though I knew she was going to be here. So here's the Witch Queen. We're about to learn that lovely armor that she's wearing.
Like the Cobra exile, my fight is
Here we go.
It is time.
So we're going to take the Mask of the Witch Queen, the key to Rasmus' quarters. Make sure you take that. You could take a meaty mashup if you feel like it. She's just a human, so you can't really harvest her for anything. And then you want to click on the throne here. And then you learn the clothing that she was wearing along with the Lemurian pike and sword. But that armor is just gorgeous. Very pretty. I mean, it's a bit redder than usual there, but there's no legendary chest to loot in here or anything. And it's a very straightforward, very quick dungeon, just like one room kind of thing. But there you go. So I do think this is like, I mean, it's the first dungeon I ever did in this game. And I think you can do it like level 30, especially if you're playing with a friend as well, especially. Or if you've just got a follower. Bring some heals and whatnot. Missing a rolling boulder, yeah. She lost a couple of voice ends, did she? Da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Should we go to Buckingham Bay while we're here? Through El Hungley. So nice, the jungle. I do like it. Just if you like rain. If you don't like rain, you don't want to live here. Just like constant. These guys are the ones that give you loads of XP. Let's fight one. Grey apes, 9,000. Okay. You can harvest them if you want to. So those are the ones that give you more XP. Let me kill a gorilla as well. So if you want to kind of level your thralls safely, level yourself, kind of get yourself to level 60, it's not a bad idea. So that's 9,253. Let's get a gorilla. There's one over here. See the difference in XP. The reason I see XP is because of Hotfix UI mod, by the way, which I love. 6,000. There you go. So if you just wander around this whole like jungle area, this kind of forgotten city of Zalhar, and just focus on the grey apes, but in between those, as you're running around to kill the gorillas, you're going to level up very quickly. I could do that right now, but I don't want to I don't want to level up, to be honest, at all. I like being lower level, and I want that to continue for longer, personally. Now, I know I could change my XP settings, obviously. But I do like things to be as kind of comparable between our games. So we're going to go to Buccaneer Bay, which is the kind of the jungle, the city in the jungle, I guess. A pirate city. Why is our armor a bit redder than usual? Keep monkeys, yeah. But hello, Lee. Hello, Mike. Hello, Akido. Hello. Yeah, glad to finally catch you live. Hello. Thank you for joining us. We were going to be going to Siptah. I apologise that my thumbnail on YouTube is we're going to go to Siptah. However, we had a bit of an issue with the game freezing every time I tried to teleport there using the narrow neck span adherent of the Outer Dark. And then I tried to admin teleport over there. And again, we had it. So I was like, I'm not going to do this again. It was like 3 times it happened. So we've kind of pivoted to run to the jungle. And we don't have Doombringer with us, who's the star of the show, obviously, him. Because he decided to go to Siptah without us. So he was the only one that managed to get there, which is very selfish of him, which is just typical, if you ask me. You know, what can I say? So here we are, in the jungle. So we're going this way to this like zigzag path. There is a, what do you call it? There is the obelisk is up there for the jungle, for this section of the jungle. Usually I have to take a different path to get there. I don't think I could just like climb around here though. Shall we try and get it? Let's do it because we've got this climbing situation here. Last time I climbed here, I was on a official server and the rubber banding was so bad it just kept throwing me off the wall whenever I was trying to climb up. Oh dear. I accidentally dropped a purple lotus orb in Hanneman's grotto and fell unconscious. I had a vision of Hanneman gifting me a thrall. It was the gorilla of my dreams. Oh my goodness. Did you hear about to the corner, Halimir? Goodness me. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Well, are you not already in the corner? You've got a month in the corner as of yesterday. You're not supposed to be telling bad jokes in the corner, people. You're supposed to be reflecting. You know what I mean? Contemplating what you did wrong. I think I'm just going to climb in future, you know, instead of trying to find the path up, which is like my nemesis. Okay. Am I in the wrong spot? Don't think so. I am in the wrong spot, aren't I? Is it over there? Is it that dark mark? I think I'm in the wrong place. This is why we don't climb. Watcher of the Passage. I never come here. As you probably know if you watch my streams a lot or my playthroughs, I just generally don't go to the jungle. I mean, I do certain things in the jungle and I leave. I think it's that way, isn't it? Da, 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 da. Well, we're already high. Let's cross over there. Did you hear about the cat that ate a lemon? Now it's a sourpuss. Oh my goodness. Goodness me. To the corner. Everybody to the corner. That's it. Everybody to the corner. Make your way. Health and safety. Single file. So I think when I did this on a server, it was just like, I think I saw people's buildings and it, or maybe I saw like a bridge that somebody had built. It's amazing I still get lost after all this time, isn't it? There it is. I see you. Climbing around in the jungle in the darkness. What could go wrong? Yeah, I think people build on this quite a lot, don't they? I do have a torch. All this foliage is in the way here. Come on, lady. It's not the most straightforward route, is it? But we made it. Hey! First try! See where we were going. So, there you go. This is where it is. I think I thought it was here, but then... What was I think this confused me. I think I thought it was going to be the cat place. Or like, you know, the other cat place. Okay, we're going to click on the obelisk. Perfect. And we're going to run down here. So now we can teleport to that obelisk if we use a map room. And it could be our map room that we've built ourselves. It could be one on a server that we're playing on. Yeah, I think I will climb in future. It's just a bit easier to get there, isn't it? There we go. We can just drop down and we can head to Buccaneer Bay over here. Show it on your map, boys get lost finding it. Yeah. So, I think climbing here, just going that way is the way, isn't it, really? It's one of the blind spots that I have. Probably the main one, honestly. I think it's because you learn it, you know, one time per playthrough or whatever, and then you just teleport there and stuff, I guess. Even though I've no idea how many playthroughs I've done this game. I dread to think, honestly. I used to start afresh, like, constantly. Start a new server. Or just delete my character and everything. I would have, like, multiple playthroughs going concurrently. But that was a lot, like, largely because we used to fill our purge meters, didn't we? And so people would be offline to kind of stop from having purges if you didn't want them. When I didn't like purges. The old type that you couldn't really control. Hello, Shinrin. I met a guy. Oh, jeez, I don't even want to read it, Shinrin. By the way, Shinrin, how's Doggo? Is Doggo okay? I met a guy who was really flaky. His name was Dan Druff. Shinrin, to the corner, please. Shinrin, to the corner. That was a really bad joke. It was really bad. It was awful. I think everyone will agree. Didn't even do anything and get sent to the corner, but we sent it. Yeah, everybody's in the corner tonight. Everybody in the corner. That's it. That's it. Group responsibility. Clean up the crumbs, please, people. Bum-ba-da-dum. Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4 doors, there'd be chicken sedans. Oh, dear me. Oh, I feel quite unwell now, actually. Here we go. This is Buccaneer Bay on the map. This area. Lots of pirates. It's a good place to visit. I mean, we were at the right level for it. We could come here earlier as well. I'll never forget the first time I came here. I mean, I was just so enthralled by this game the first time I played it. I was just like, wow, what an adventure. It's just such a great kind of experience. As long as the bugs aren't too egregious at the time when you play. Here we go. So we got our first underwater breathing mask. We got Argosian Dream Dust. Argosian Dream Dust is a night eye potion in form of a powder. It gives you night vision. It doesn't weigh very much, and this is my favourite thing to carry around. So if you go into a dungeon or something, and you're using a two-handed sword, and it's not a glow-in-the-dark sword or hammer or whatever, or whatever. If you don't have a glowing weapon, then you can just consume one of those, and it will brighten the place up. Or if you're travelling home with a thrall on the rope, then you want to see what you're doing. You can eat one of those. It shouldn't last longer than night time, as long as you eat it early enough. Where is everybody? Hey. So a little look around. I wonder if the encounter is on and that's why... Nope, there's definitely a cat. So this place is full of pirates. I guess it's a bit like Camp of the Castaways on Siptah, isn't it, really? In design. Hi. What does he have? Has he got his weapon? He does. So if we see somebody that we want, a crafter or a dancer or something, then we'll put him on flea. We've got a jailer we can steal a key from. Let's make sure we always take sorcerer's packs, because we want the spell page that'll be inside. Where's the... Could you... There we go. Okay, I think the drunken guy is up here. Razor gourd. No idea why he sounds like a northern... I feel so nostalgic about having a relic hunter with me, even if he's different. There we go. So we got Chef's Trusted Cleaver. It's okay, but it's we've already got like a legendary cleaver, which is way better than that. So, Heckawave Renner and Gallo the Spearden are two people that you need to unfriend if you want to get a Shattered Scourgestone piece, which you need to free your character from the Exile Lands if you decide to go down that route or path or whatever. They do the same thing. Both drop the same thing. Okay, up we go. Nobody puts Doombringer in the corner. Why so scared of... Why 6 because scared of 7 because 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Oh, will it make it? Ooh. Okay. Oh, the spitter. Sorry, that's for spitting. It's unhygienic. So we've got a couple of vendors here. Oh, yes. Let's get this person because they're going to give us another animal taming. What do you call it? Underwater breathing mask. Some more Argosian Dream Dust. So we've got Shamala, who will teach us Stygian alchemy. You can purchase a Sword of Anuka when you've been to Dagon Dungeon and you've collected 100 pearls from farming that dungeon. You can buy this sword. It's not super exciting, but it's very, very gold.
You can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown.
And then this guy will sell you, for 100 gold coins, you can buy an archer of some random level. I don't think it can be a named person. We did test that last time, I don't remember. Or an entertainer for 100 gold. Oh, or you can purchase the gorillas, can't you now? Yeah. the Shield of Zabweth, which is 100 pearls, or the gorillas that you could previously have gotten from Hanneman's Grotto, which they removed from there. You want to have a pet? The pets are not very good. They used to be really good. They need a rework, in my opinion. Okay, Corsair sword. We want to take the ebony silk. You can craft this armor if you learn it on the ship over there. This kind of situation, or the thing next to the ship. Okay, so we can now jump down these sails and run down them. Oh, we got an event or encounter. Grave Matters. But like a Siptah variation or something. Will it be here if I relog? These are Siptah characters, aren't they?
Like the Cobra exile, my bite is death.
Okay, well let's do this event or encounter or whatever. I like that it's here. So I think you have to hit these like 6 times, doesn't matter what you hit them with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You've got to break those first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks very cool in the sunlight. Yeah, they're going to keep respawning, so we definitely want to do this before we try and just defeat them. Okay. So this should free... Okay, there's one more. Okay, now we got a sorcerer to fight. Statham the Embalmer. Proving that getting trapped is the #1 killer in this game. Oh, Jesus. Abby! Fredo! Fredo! Definitely tough, isn't it? There we go. Grave Masters event done. What does he drop? Oh, he drops Skeleton Cultist Master. Ooh. I didn't know that. That's cool. So the one on Exiled Lands that spawns at Summoning Place, you get nothing, as far as I know, more crap stuff. This is really cool. This is epic level. Agility, follower damage, concussive damage, medium armor. You can make better versions of this later on in the game, and it's really good. Lots of cold protection though, which is very cool. We're going to keep this, definitely. Where's Doom Friendo? We miss you, Doom Friendo. Hey, well, we're going to pick up on this adventure next time, friendos. I think tomorrow is going to be Pal World. So make sure you join me for that. I don't know what time or anything, but I'll let you know on the Discord. But I got to stop there, friendos. Yes, thank you everybody so much for watching and hanging out on the stream and all that stuff. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the stuff from the wish list and the tips. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, TikTok and Blue Sky. And yeah, I should be live tomorrow doing a Pal World stream, which will be like a day 2 kind of continuation of the memery from the other day. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.